Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. Today is Friday, and you know what that means. That means, of course, we have our weekly community crunch. And I'm excited to see who won. If we get some extra news about this, I think it's called Arcade thing, which, to be honest, is an incredibly underwhelming sort of marketing thing that was pushed out today, in sort of an attempt, I think, to collaborate with creators and promote ASA. And so things are moving. We're having some real changes happen with ASA, or rather with our understanding of what's going to be happening with ASA. October is right around the corner. And so, yeah, everyone, we're going to be streaming, waiting for the crunch to come out, hanging out, having a good old chat. So, how's everyone doing today? Will it be late again this time? I hope not. I don't want to be playing Death Stranding till 3 in the morning. You haven't been as in touch with this vote as the Shasta one. I haven't really been in touch with any of the votes since the Aberration one, to be honest. And then the Yi Ki one, and I was like, or the Yi Shi, whatever it's called. I don't remember. The feather thing that shoots sharp feathers. Can't wait to see what won, and the art coming later. Me too. Me too. I hope the Hatsagop won. Okay, well, I guess let's take a look at what the options are, just so that we know, because I honestly don't know what they are. Let's check it out. You just want a new sauropod? James. Okay, these are the finalists. Gorgonopsid, I assume. Yeah, this thing. Wow. You know, it'd be cool if this thing finally freaking won, because I feel like it's been in the rotation for a very long time. Also, feels like this stuff's kind of squished, to be honest. Taming. From the looks like some kind of mount, battle mount, element frenzy. Okay, so they tailored it for extinction. Hi Tom, how are you? Just a quick question: how much RAM to host a cluster of all the maps? The RAM is not your biggest problem there. Let's just say that. You need a lot of good hardware to reliably do that. But I mean, for all maps, it's like 64 gigs would be good. I'm sure that'd be enough. Could be wrong, but fairly certain. I mean, just do the math. So that's the Gorgonops. Then we got the Hatsegopteryx. This looks like a Quetzal. Whoa! Did it pick up a wyvern? That would be nuts. Addict. He's an addict of element. Oh my god. Thanks, Flaming Dagger. I appreciate that. What time is the crunch dropping? Yes, it's dropping in 50 minutes. Void, this is not true. Boycotting does not work. Not to get your hopes down. Just for the kind of change that you're talking about, it has to be done at a policy level, and certainly none of us are doing that. What did I vote for? I actually didn't vote at all. I just haven't. I've not voted for or really like submitted anything for any of the most recent creatures. But yeah. Good night. Are you late? No, we're just waiting for the crunch, and it'll be coming out in about 45 minutes. Some cool drawings though. Wow. It's a desert type. Wait. Spell form is able to shift into different positions. Oh. That would be pretty neat. It's basically like a good Quetzal. I don't know. I know we like to just dump things down and categorize them, but... Hello, Jack. Jackal of Life. Turn ARK into a rhythm game with the mighty Sora Poseidon. Stomp to the beat. That is adorable. The Sora Poseidon can turn in place, strafe, and attack while moving. Omni movement. Okay. Attack to the beat. Become an instrument. What? That's so cute. That's amazing. Dude, what the heck? This thing has to win. Hi, hello, Buzzin' Brina? Necram, rallying call. Taman, just dance. Tech saddle, play songs for the... Okay, dude. Dude, if it could do that, if it could play ARK... Oh, dude. If it could play games or play songs from the ARK soundtrack, I need that. I need that. I absolutely want that. Wow, I'm surprised this person's doing a double submission. This is a really creative person. They did all of these? Oh my gosh. Hello, Casey. You're asking, is there any more plans for ARK stories? Well, we're doing the lore explained videos right now. But if you're talking about survival stories, I have no answer for that. Maybe not for ASA, not for ARK Survival Evolved though. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Oop. We are in a secret Discord. Whoa, Nightingale has a new developer update. Oh my gosh, I'll have to check this out later. Sorry, I'm getting distracted, y'all. Gamescom. So I've got my eyes plural, on this game. As far as like covering stuff outside of ARK, because this just looks fantastic. I don't know if y'all have seen Nightingale, but looks like ARK, but with sort of steampunk, this like Victorian era aesthetic, and I want to get in on that. So yeah. Did chat freeze? Not from what I could see. Yeah, this is a really talented artist that did the Sora Poseidon. Hey, what headset do I have? Sennheiser something Sennheiser. Been playing a lot of Starfield Void. I haven't touched it yet. I usually sort of wait on the sidelines when it comes to like big releases from big publishers. Darwin up Terrace. Whoa, what? Wait, this is like a corrupted thing? A Darwinopterus defending its perch from another. Average day in the wasteland. It looks, oh, whoa! They had their dossier is a GIF. I've never seen that. I've never seen a dossier made into a GIF. Is that good? Yeah, I think it's really good. Yeah. This one, you think that Darwin is the most boring one, Walter White Gaming? Why? I think this looks dope. God, it's honestly like pretty cool looking at all these because the art is just fantastic. Like people put so much effort into these. It's crazy. Very anime. It's just really cool to see this stuff. Who won? We don't know. The crunch comes out in 40 minutes, y'all. Element Blast. Darwin Slice. Making memes about their... You want a Mega Raptor? Well, Zach, that is happening. That's one of the things I won, right? I won for Rag. Vote a Darwinopterus. Or it'll come for you. That's mildly terrifying. Alright, that's that. Then there's the Dreadnoughtus. It's made for corrupted stuff and it's so cool, but I feel like I would never use it. I feel like I'd probably use it. Introducing Dreadnoughtus, the terrestrial battleship. Something. Apex, herbivore, siege, artillery, late game, customizable saddle. Tech disabler, OSDs, Titan fights. Whoa. Okay. Oh, I really like this. This is a really nice dossier. It's a little cartoony, but it's nice. Oh, what? Humans are that size? It's like a titanosaur. And they throw rocks out of their mouth. That's wild. Hello, Vess. How are you? Hello, Gerald. Hopefully they're on time this week. Yeah, they had to get confirmation that they could share the picture of the dev kit, I guess. Oh, okay. This is like a size comparison. It's about the size of the titanosaur. Okay. So Element gives them spikes. Oh. They did an anime girl riding one, but apparently it's like a tiny version. Okay. Interesting. It's really, again, it's like amazing to see the amount of like effort people are putting into these things. Like it's so much more than what I did with the Motobyte, honestly. So I'm just really impressed by it. Like y'all, you're putting so much work into your submissions. It's very admirable. Nettie, I need the ARK extinction credits trumpet OST. What does that mean? I'm not sure what that means. You'll have to be a little more specific. It's my favorite Titan. I mean, probably the Ice Titan because he's the least annoying to ride around. The Forest Titan gets stuck so easily, and the Desert Titan is kind of boring, I guess. Are you happy we got the image from the dev kit? Oh yes, I'm very happy. Hope y'all voted for the hot zig. I feel like I should vote for one at the before the crunch comes out. Well, oh wait, no, it doesn't matter. It was already like determined Monday, right? So never mind. There's no point. But I can tell you guys what I would vote for. Had I had any, if I had any say in it at this point. This is the Ozemec volans. It's a Triassic reptile with special adaptations for gliding flight. Those are carnivorous, maniacally insane, and somewhat of an idiot. This thing looks so funny. Venomous bite. Steal away victim's stamina. It's so derpy. Dude, it's like the thing from Monsters Inc. Monsters Inc. Bad guy. This guy. It's this guy, literally. Oh my god. Leaping lizard. Boing! Jump incredible distances. Glide and dive. Soaring strike. Target flying prey. Nom nom. Yeah, it's a little cartoony. Some ARK tubers would be. Yeah. Yeah, Gerald, I pre-registered for that program, so hopefully I can get some keys and maybe give some away to you all. We shall see. Keeps feeding troughs full. Taming drug its favorite food? What? Oh. Like you drug the creature that it eats? It also did... Okay, this guy also did the Sauroposeidon. Wow. That's pretty insane. That he managed to get, like... He or she, they managed to, like, get two submissions into the top 10. Okay. That's the Ozamec freaking thing from Monsters Inc. Yes, Dread Ender, I can see your comment. The current roadmap for Maeva is being discontinued due to outside circumstances that have suddenly transpired. Exchange will be the Maeva's last submission with these creatures voted for ASA. To all the loyal Maeva fans that have been behind Sovi and now myself, your support has meant the world to both of us. Thanks again for rallying behind this awesome creature we've all come to love over these last several months. Aww. I wonder if it's gonna win. Well, I mean, this is like the last time it's being submitted, right? Mountable saddle. Any turd. Saddle armor. Oh my god. That's wild. Aww. I'm not so sure that the cuteness is gonna work this time around. Didn't really seem to work at first. Good evening, Green Light X. Hello, AD. They should just add this spider as extra to all maps you want it. Yeah. Yeah, I really wanted it to win with Ab. Don't let the eyes distract you. They're filled with lies. Gorgonops and Maeva be pushing a boulder uphill right now. Yeah. Yeah, they're struggling. They've been in the vote for forever. You're sick of seeing the spider and the cheetah, to be honest. Alright, this is the Edmontonia Ignitus. Ignitus? What is it? The powder keg Anki. Can be found wandering on the sulfur fields of extinction. Seemingly ignorant of the abundant elemental corruption, these stego-sized nodosaurs have evolved a frighteningly effective strategy for dealing with the many aggressive threats of corrupted Earth. Fire. Stego-sized herbivore. Is this the same guy that... No. Dude, all these creatures division people are making their memes with their creatures. It's, it's a little overboard, might I say. Oh my god. These are ideas that could maybe be on the creature. Harvest carapace. Dude, that's what I suggested with the Monobite. Build barricades. That's interesting. So wait, it lobs powder. Emit clouds of powdered flint that that sticks to enemies. Stance change. Default. Ignite the flint powdered enemy. Oh, okay. Interesting. Hi, one of the Gorgonops submitters here. I feel like they should add both Gorgonops and Mava whether or not they win. They did it with the Karker. Yeah, I agree for sure. What am I doing? No. Here, I'll just like sit up like a normal human being. All right. So next creature, that's the freaking spicy Anki. Then we get the Thylacos Milos Atrox, the strategist. Whoa, this is a pretty gnarly little dossier here. It's got the extinction stuff, as you can see, for sure, like they have on like the Snarl, the Velonosaur, and the Mana Grummer. Thylacos Milos is an extinct. It was a saber-toothed apex. Okay, I really don't see this thing winning, to be honest, because it's like if we've learned anything from these past votes, it's that people vote for the giant creatures because big just equals better. Like, that's just the human tendency right there. Like, I don't think anyone's gonna vote for a cat when we already have a saber-tooth. I get it. This thing looks awesome. Like, this thing looks amazing, and the artist for this is like, oh my god. Like, I would love this in the game. I just think it's not gonna win. Like, it's like no chance. We have a Shadow Mane. We have a Sabertooth, right? We have a Dire Wolf, which is obviously, this is not a wolf, but you know, we have a Smilodon or whatever. So I think it's not. And we have a Thyla, right? So we have a lot of sort of cat-like creatures. So, I mean, it looks amazing. It's one of the, I would say it has one of the coolest designs of all these creatures, but yeah, don't think it's likely to win. I'm going to evaluate all these creatures once I finish up with this one. So this is the Erostion, the Forbidden Zone Phantom. Okay, for the interesting dossier here, as in, like, I'm rather don't want to throw any shade to the artist, but it's definitely an interesting little sort of mismatch of deep fried dossier, low quality stuff, but the art itself is good. Welcome, survivors. Introducing you to Erostion the Phantom, found in the incredibly dangerous Forbidden Zone. Oh, okay, that's actually cool. That's a cool place to put it. It bites and phase. It turns invisible at the cost of stand. Okay, like a rock drake. Sensory quills. It launches quills from the back of its tail, laced in toxins. The quills cause auditory. They cause hallucinations, and it slows you down. Okay. Lunge. It lunges itself towards forward, hitting creatures on a straight path. Okay. Passive abilities. Carry on harvesting. Can harvest corrupt modules 2 times more effectively. Okay. Buff with packs, I guess. Yeah. I mean, that sounds like an alright creature. I think it's maybe a little plain. But, you know, that's... Yeah, because it's just... It's kind of like a scouting mount. It can climb. It can do sort of rock drake stuff on foot. So, all right, that's it for what we're looking at right now with the creatures. All right. So who do I think is gonna win? Who do I think is likely here? So I would say maybe we rule some out. I would probably rule out. And again, like the I think it was the artist for the Mava or the Gorgon. I think it was the Gorgon. Is it Spyro, the artist? Yeah. So I think that Gorgon and Mava are just not likely to win. I think we can rule those out immediately. And the reason that I say that is because they have historically failed to make it into just the winning choice for the player or for the community in the #1 spot. You know, they weren't good. They didn't win the past couple, and I don't think that the choices that we've got now are going to change that fact. I think that, you know, generally when you're dealing with stuff like this, with like statistics, right? The ARK community, like y'all have not been swapped out by a bunch of people. You have not been replaced. You're the same people, and it's the same group of ARK players, right, that are voting at the end of the day with like very slight variation. And so these choices may be well, they're obviously popular because they made it into top 10, but just because they're popular does not say anything about them actually making #1. So, as much as I would love them to be in the game, I think they're immediately, we can rule those out. And honestly, I wanted the Mava to win Aberration. That was like either that or my Hun submission, the Motobite. But unfortunately, it's that dumb freaking dude. I will openly say I do not like that the freaking feather thing won Aberration. I think they were way better. I totally would have wanted the Mava to win. It was just not, it's such a lame creature to win Aberration. Like, why that and not any of the way cooler choices? Even the owl thing that couldn't fly. Like, dude, that was sick. That looked like it was from Ori and the freaking Will of the Wisps or the Blind Forest, whatever. Okay, so let's rule out. Okay, so that's like our first ruling. Now let's talk about sort of the one I think was rather, or the ones plural that I think are a little plain. So I think the Aerostion is a little plain, like I was saying. It's not, it kind of just looks like a average land mount with some niches, right? It like, you know, and again, obviously the creatures or the abilities are not what's necessarily being voted on. But I think, well, because Wildcard is going to then go and, you know, add the abilities themselves. So that's important to understand, but I think at the same time, the abilities that the creators suggest, the creators of the submissions, are going to influence to a degree like the choice that people are making and voting. So, let me go ahead and just, yep. All right. So as I was saying, I think the Ariston, and what else? It was the Thylacosmilus. I think those two are going to have to go. I'm going to go ahead and cross those off because I just don't see them being exciting enough for the average player. I think they're certainly like cool designs. I especially really like the Thylacosmilus, but I just don't see those getting chosen. So now we're just down to what, like 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. So the Sora Poseidon looks awesome. I think that's definitely going to make it high on the list. So I can't really say anything about that. I think the Hatzegopteryx also has a very high chance of winning here because it's big and we love big things. Obviously the Rhino won recently and it's almost to a degree comparable, even though it doesn't have a platform saddle. Darwinopterus, let's look at let's look at that. What is that one again? All right, yeah, I think the hats would win sooner than this would win. This is kind of like an enforcer but with wings. From what I can tell, it's especially good to damage. Yeah, especially in the size comparison here. It's honestly like the size of a Pteranodon. It's like smaller than a Tappy. So I would say let's go ahead and cross that off because I just don't think if people are gonna vote for a flyer, I think they're gonna go for the Hotzigopteryx. So next up we have the Dreadnoughtus, and I think that because this thing's a sauropod, it's gonna be, you know, pitted up against the Sauroposeidon. So I think if we compare these two, the Sauroposeidon is presented in a much better way. Dread Ender, I actually really agree with you there. I really like using Enforcers in Extinction to fight corrupted creatures, because honestly, to me, it's really satisfying to be able to kill them so fast, and it really gave Enforcers a use, you know? And so I do think that, I just want to clarify, guys, I do like a lot of these creatures, if not all of them. I'm just ruling out what I think will and will not win. What I think, I'm just making my best educated guess on what's going to win tonight. And so I really like that, the Darwin, just to be clear. I think that would be freaking awesome. And I would be happy if that won, to be honest. But I just don't think it's likely to win. So, like I was saying, I think that the Dreadnoughtus is not presented as fun, or in as fun of a way as the Sauroposeidon. I think the Sauroposeidon has a very unique presentation that is not like something you would see. Like, we have never seen anything that's based on music in ARK. I mean, we've seen the Mammoth with the war drums or whatever. You can play war drums, but this is really bordering on like it's sort of, it's trying to leverage that idea. For the Dreadnoughtus, you just had to do a lot of reading. Oh man, yeah, wow, that is so much. I didn't even read all that. But yeah, I think that the Sauroposeidon is going to end up being a more popular choice. I could be totally wrong on this, because sometimes I'm super wrong in judging what people want and what they like. But I'm just doing my best here. So I think that I'm going to cross out the Dreadnoughtus, because I think the Sauroposeidon's going to really come out on top there. Now, if we look at the Ozymech versus the Edmontia, it's basically a Flame Anki versus a Goofy Lizard guy. I think the Goofy Lizard guy is really silly, and he might be popular with people. So to be honest, I would rule out the Flaming Anki, because I just don't think it's as maybe exciting of an idea. I think it's just kind of like, okay, it's like an Anki with fire abilities. Like, okay. So I think I'm going to go ahead and cross out the Edmontia. Now, so far, we're down to 3 left. What do y'all think about my rationale here? Do you guys think that this is sort of on track with what we're going to see generally, you know, in the vote? What do you guys think so far? You know, specifically with these sort of ruling these out. Have a good night, Zach. The Sauroposeidon can at least the idea suggested was that, you know, it can it's like a jukebox. You could like play ARK OST with its saddle, with its tech saddle. But also there's some kind of like music mini game involved there. Doubt Ozymech will win. You think Dread will score way higher? Okay. Haven't seen the hats. When it usually comes for voting, I usually just go for what looks the coolest, because at the end of the day, the abilities are also always determined by the noise. Yeah, right. Of those 3, you'd say Hat has a decent shot. Yeah, I agree. I think I would rule out Ozymech, simply because it's not giant. And the players just vote for these giant things. And Indo, how's my semester been? It's been pretty good. Thanks for asking. It's been good. Focusing a lot on my health, and that has really gone a long way. I think that To be honest, if we're gonna battle the the hats against the Sora Poseidon, if we're gonna pit them against each other, I think the hats is probably more likely to win, because as cool as this is, if players like to think, I think players like to go for things that can fly if there's a choice of being able to fly. So I would honestly say that my prediction is that a Hatscaropteryx Kukulkan is going to be the winner of tonight's vote. But I will label these. So I'm going to say my first choice is the Hots at number 1. And then the Sora Poseidon number 2. The Aussie something at number 3. And then everything past that isn't, it's whatever. It doesn't, we're not even going to see what's in any of these places. These are my top 3 votes. You think Dreadnoughtus is more popular than Sora Poseidon because shooting your enemies with cannons is more exciting than dancing them to death? Yeah, I mean, you could be totally right, Fluffy. I think that, if anything, the thing I'm most shaky about, or not, that I could be the most wrong about, is the distinction between the popularity of Sora Poseidon versus the Dreadnoughtus. So I'd probably say actually Dreadnoughtus would be at least number 3. Extinction already has Owl and Mana. I don't really know how much it would really need more flyer. Yeah, personnel, I agree there. I don't really, I'm not a huge fan of flyers, but I think that the general consensus, it's sort of irregardless of the map. It's like, well, we want a flyer. We want to fly, Needy Noodle. Would you mind taking a look at my submission on the real one? What is a needy noodle? Could you clarify? I'm kidding. I'm not sure where I can find that. It's a long list of common replies. No way Ozimek makes it to top 5, right? Do I play PvE? Question mark, question mark, question mark? Yes, I guess. We're doing another crunch-a-thon tonight? We are, Saber. We are. You barely hear people mention Hats. It's unlikely that Hats would win, but maybe I could. Yeah, I think it's Needy the Noodle instead of Needy. I think it's really anyone's guess. That's just my personal trying to rule things out, process of elimination kind of thing. Needy the needy noodle. True. What's my opinion on the person that made the wood carving the first time? Oh, awesome. That's great. Love that stuff. I saw that thing. It was amazing. Art. Wow, look at those Kairuku. Is that a Shadow Man? No, it's a. Is that a Shadow Man? Technically, there's 2 Shadow, but I thought this was a Shadow Man, but it's a random person in a T-Rex costume throwing boxes on the ground. Egg. Official server sunset. This is kind of sad. This is honestly a little sad. I would say let's play Death Stranding, but to be honest, I don't think we have enough time. 3 Shadow Man. Back to this though. All right. What am I looking at here? This is Discord. Am I allowed to send you something funny on Discord? I don't know. Are you? Let's see. Man, we're nearing. We got about 12 minutes. Got about 12 minutes till the creature vote is decided. You think they'll be on time? They normally are. Like, on the dot, basically, when it comes to these crunches. So yeah, I'm pretty sure. Play Stray Walking cat game. Alright, let me open up good old Death Stranding. I've played a total of 6.2 hours. Probably about 4 of those hours were on stream the other night. Actually, you know what? It's a little less of a big deal if we have to like get off the game if we just go on to Minecraft instead. Let's do that. You're making a Gen 2 submission? It's gonna be a big spider. Ah, neat. Hello. Drekus, how are you? Can't wait to see a render of Thatch. Oh my gosh, I would love to see a Thatch render. Let's ignore the fact that last time they waited over 4 hours to the crunch. Yes, that was irregular. I don't anticipate taking another 4 hours for a crunch, but I will eat my words if that's the case. Just coping by saying the Sora will win. The Sora Poseidon. I mean, I would be down for that to win. There's not a whole lot of things I wouldn't want to win at this point, you know. John, my boy. Hello, John. I've been expecting you. Oh. Okay. I'm not positioned well here. Let's fix that. I'll just move. What is this? This is some random game I found. I don't think anyone would know what this is, to be honest. Like, probably you guys don't know what this is. It's like kind of a rare game. Let's deal with the llama. Eternal suffering. Eternal llama suffering. Dose, Nitty the noodle. Ow! Oh my god, I was too busy reading Spanish or something. Slammed into the wall. Guys, yell out when the creature vote is out. I'll be studying. Have fun. Nebby the Minecraft YouTuber. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Oh. No. Why is he in my house? He's in my house. Hey there, buddy. John. Looks like a ripoff of ARK. Yeah, I think they copied ARK for this game. It's kind of messed up. Just beat ARK for the first time since you got it day 1 of early access. How did it take you like 8 years? Or like, yeah. Not to make fun of you, but that's impressive. Unless you like didn't pick up the game for a very long time. Isn't this game called Craft Miners or something? Yeah, it's Craft Miners. Riley! My boy! My boy, my man. Can you talk? I am streaming. What the heck? What is this? Hey, Quets, it's 4 p.m. Time for daily farming. Move on. Yes, master. That Titan for breakfast was delicious. Now time for my daily raw element. Dosis? Dosis? Is that a word? Okay. It's a terrifying image. No, it's terrifying as, hey, Vsauce, Michael here. Your home security is great. Or is it? All right. Back to the Minecraft. Wiley, I need you, my boy. Good old craft miner. Is this 3D Terraria? I think it's 3D Terraria. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Holy moly. Time for some XP as we wait for our ASA, hopefully some ASA news in our crunch tonight. I hope. Put that back on. All right, that's enough XP for me now. Oh boy, that's a lot of balls. That's a lot of balls there, buddy. Oh. All right, let's get on back home. Why am I playing this Roblox bootleg? Listening to this while writing a fantasy world. Wow. Best of luck with that. 5 minutes. 5 minutes till the crunch comes out, everybody. It's pretty amazing. Great, now you got me playing Minecraft again. Do I? Do I now? Man, I'm trying to find a desert in our world. Riley, if you can hear me. I want to find a desert because, dude, deserts are crazy, I found out. Wait, no. Mesa biomes. There's gold, like, at iron level. So you can get so much gold. I need to find more mesas. The tiny one near base. I already mined all the gold. Surely it won't get delayed another 5 hours like last week. Nah, that won't be happening. That will not be happening. Don't you worry. Don't you worry there, pal. I can guarantee that won't be happening. Nah, I could totally be wrong, honestly. But if that happens, we will play Death Stranding. How about that? We will absolutely play Death Stranding. I read your message again? Oh my goodness. I need to go find more ore. We need more gold. We need no mats, none. Okay, let's build then, brother. I need to build with Riley. Riley!
What's up, Ned?
My boy, welcome to the stream.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Everyone, this is Riley.
Hi, everybody.
Very good bud of mine. Good bud.
Yep. What is it called? Charity stream appearance viewer. Also cameraman for Ned.
Yep.
And also the ideas man for Ned.
True. I lock him in my basement. He makes ideas for me.
Yeah, I've been cuffed for like 3 weeks now.
Yeah, sometimes I'll let him out to go feast on like sugar cubes, but then he goes right back.
He put me on a vegan diet for some reason. I'm not sure.
So, I see you've been building.
No, well, I mean, the walls, I guess. I put the walls around the whole thing. And, does no shaders bother you? Is it just, is it just me? I'm just...
Dude,
We
I
gotta
think
talk to G-Portal about this. Like,
there's nothing I can do, man. You just gotta
can we
suck
get
it
a
up.
G-Portal representative to
Gotta
pull up?
suck it up. It's too late now. Just suffer with me, okay? It's fine. We'll have shaders eventually. Don't you worry. Don't you worry there, bud.
My resource package is gone.
You'll get a new one in no time. Oh my!
See, he's mad about it. See?
He's mad. He's no shaders for him.
Ned, who won the mob vote? What happened there?
Did the duck win the mob vote? Oh, are you talking about an ARK?
Yeah.
We're still waiting. It's gonna be about 2 minutes when it's revealed.
Oh, 2 minutes. I just got in on the action. I just got out of scrim that I was just eating not so good things during, and yeah, I was scrimming with Jordan, and
fun times.
Yeah, his one trick is just it bites us in the ass half the time. So
yeah, Steve, thank you for the love, much love.
And any Overwatch players in chat? Any Overwatch players?
Any Overwatch? I don't think there's any. I don't think there's a single one, to be honest. Any Overwatch players, y'all? All right, Riley, how do we build? I need to build. How do I get started? I don't know what to do.
Well, we could try building a little house if you'd like.
I need your guidance.
Okay, all right. Well, let's build a little house together. How about that?
Sure. Let's do it.
The castle, I need a little bit more time to
oh my
think
God,
about.
Where did this freaking man go? Oh my.
There is a cool outline for it. Played Overwatch beta, but no longer. Overwatch player here, Lich.
Yo.
Not since they ruined it with Overwatch 2. That's understandable. TF2, but not Overwatch. Man of culture. The non-Overwatch players. Wow.
No, Overwatch players are welcome here. Okay. I have to suffer with them, 2 of them, twice a week. I'm kidding.
Yeah, Ned listens to us talk about Overwatch for at least an hour a day. Like,
on average, yeah. If you like to average it out, yeah. It's quite a lot of hours when you add them up.
Yeah. Actually, if you think about it, I know you're pretty close to like understanding the whole sphere of it. Like, you know about too many people that you'll never see in your life.
Yep.
All right, Ned, come over here. Let's get some materials. This is Aquatics Building School.
All right.
Riley's Building School.
Let's do it.
So get some spruce wood. We're gonna get some spruce wood and
Okay.
Yeah, let's get like half a stack of moss box, and let's get some tough and
some tough.
Yeah, and
I would say no Atlas players, but cricket noises. Yeah, that's true. There are no Atlas players.
2 block, get 2 stacks of cobblestone. Okay. Do we want to make the houses here? Is this our outline?
The cobblestone. Sure. Yeah, we can do that.
I'm gonna get rid of this outline, but hi Ned. I'm gonna let you make the outline. You make the outline for a house.
Oh boy.
I would say use the logs as your corner point. So wherever you want is the corner point.
Wait, hold on. Is the crunch out?
Is there
crunch is out. Crunch is out. Okay, hold on. I must go to the spot. Hold on.
Okay.
Give me a sec. Must go up to John. He's hanging.
I'll make a different house while you're investigating your thing.
Okay, actually, let me go over here in case this freaking thing gets me. Whatever they're called. Okay. Let's see here now. Let's see what we got here. All right. Welcome to another edition of the Community Crunch. We'll welcome a new Titan. What? When it releases for ARK Survival Ascended. Oh, okay. Wait. We're looking forward to sharing Shastasaurus's dossier. Oh, okay, okay. So if this, okay, hold on. So is it? Wait, hold on. What's happening? Like a new Titan? Dreadnoughtus? Are they talking about the Dreadnoughtus? Because okay, the Dreadnoughtus won. All right, I was wrong, but well, actually, kind of I was right because I said the Dreadnoughtus was number 3. So, oh, sorry, hold on. We're not even on the right screen. All right, check it out, y'all. So, it was number 3. My third suggestion, or most likely winner. Okay, we're looking at it now. So cool. Official servers shut down. That's happening September 30th. Very cool. Evo event. Whoa, what's this? Community run event. Monarchy's newest season is a massive collaboration of 30 creators. Whoa. Okay. I don't think I didn't totally see this. Second wave survivors. What? Is this a
fair share of misadventures on nights out with
Yo,
friends.
hold on.
Waking up naked on a deserted island? Well, this was a first. So
This is like an actual machinima.
Barbecue.
What the heck?
Barbecue chicken.
For the Lord. Yeah, this is.
We've got food and we've got fire, I guess. Now.
This is wholesome. I'll have to
Holy
check this out later. I don't think I've actually seen real sort of ARK machinima from anyone I didn't know in like years. Axeman fan art. So wait, the Shasta dossier. Is there no Shasta dossier? I thought we're getting that. Purple Raptor, Demonic Ovis. Wow, and of course the Forest Titan. That thing is awesome. Screenshots. Okay, wait, so we didn't get the Shasta dossier? We were looking forward to it as well as the concept for Extinction's winner. Oh, okay. I read it wrong. So, Minecraft is making weird portal noises in the background. I don't know if y'all can hear that. But yeah. Wow. So the Dreadnoughtus won. Let's see how on the nose I was. Round 2. Okay, so the Meva was actually doing pretty well. At first, I was a bit off there. The Thylacosmilus was doing also a lot better than I thought it would. And then if not for the Dreadnoughtus, Meva may have actually won. Sorrow out 4th. Wow. Yeah, I was wrong there. And then just Dreadnoughtus. Wow. That's pretty wild. Well, I'm glad that it seems like everyone's rather satisfied with the results here. Because I did hear some chatter about people really liking the like ranged ability on that thing, or the idea of it. But yeah, pretty standard crunch we got here. Nothing. I feel like it wasn't as crazy as last week's crunch or anything. The poor spider keep getting number 2. Yeah, and then that's gone from then on. Really. The Meva author is not coming back, unfortunately. And yeah, I do hope that they get added in, because they really survived so long. There's a lot of like determination to keep them going, but all right, y'all. Well, I have some Minecrafting to do. Isn't that right, Riley?
That's right. What an awesome pick by ARK. I mean, what? Man, don't we just love snail games? Right, Ned?
Yeah. Oh, we do. Oh, always. Always we do. All right, y'all. Well, thanks for tuning in. Next week, we will see some stuff and things, as always. And let me know what you think, what you thought of this vote in the comments below in the chat. As always, or over on Twitter, just, you know, wherever in the Discord. Thanks for being here. You got any final words, Riley?
Yeah, we'll see you guys for Minecraft Live. We decided to quit ARK, go to Minecraft Live, and that's our next waiting point. So,
what he said, I guess.
Yeah, that's about it. That's about it.
That's a wrap. All right, everyone. Thank you for tuning in, as always, and I'll talk to you next time. Main scene full camera. Bye, everyone. Take care. Have a lovely night.